There was a version of you who did not know any better, and they are still standing quietly behind your eyes, waiting for permission to rest. They carry the weight of decisions made inside rooms filled with confusion and silence. They replay moments that no longer exist, hoping somehow the ending might change if they stare long enough. You never meant to become someone you barely recognized. You were only trying to survive feelings that had no clear language. You were only trying to protect a heart that had already learned how easily warmth can disappear without warning. Every choice you regret was made by someone who was exhausted, scared, and desperately hoping for relief. Listen closely, because this part matters more than anything else. The person you were did not deserve lifelong punishment for temporary blindness. They deserved understanding. They deserved compassion. They deserve the same gentleness you offer everyone except yourself. You still carry their shame like it proves something meaningful. You still hold their mistakes like releasing them would erase the lessons. However, the truth is far more human than that. Growth never asks you to suffer forever. Growth only asks you to see clearly and then continue breathing without turning against your own reflection. There will be a quiet moment someday when the war inside you loses its voice. You will notice the absence of accusation before you notice the presence of peace. You will realize that nothing inside you was trying to destroy your life. Everything inside you was trying to protect your hope, even when it chose imperfect paths. That is when forgiveness stops feeling like betrayal and starts feeling like reunion. That is when you stop standing on opposite sides of yourself. That is when you finally understand that you were never the enemy.